welcome everybody to the BigDill stream, brought to you by the CRA, where cryptid lives do not matter. Welcome to BigDill Studios. How's everyone doing tonight? Today. A little bit of a later stream tonight. Got pushed back due to COVID, you know. What's up, little doodler? What's up, Lila? How you doing? Crazy stuff going on right now around the world. No nukes top 5, which is a shame. I guarantee I'll upload it either tomorrow or tonight. Like after my stream, of course. There's no Bizarre Bub, of course. Lila, wasn't it you telling me about a channel that had some scary stuff on it that you watch or something? What's up, Texas Panhandle? How you doing? I mean, we're going to have to watch Slapped Ham tonight. Big yikes. But yeah, sometimes he has some good videos. Oh, that's right. You sent me a link. Strangest NP4. Yeah, dude, I've been following all the videos on Twitter of Ukraine and everything. There's some crazy shit. Just a little while ago, like 20 minutes ago, there was some kind of large aircraft shot down over the city of Kiev, and it was pretty crazy. The whole night sky just was lit up with fucking a big giant fireball. What's up, Cocoa Puffs? What's up, Note Dive? Is Chief Keef going to intervene? I hope not. Fucking hope not. What's up, Depressed Jester? What's up, Iliad? The anonymous group is launching attacks on Russia as we speak. Good. That'd be dope. That'd be dope. Ukraine's putting up a hell of a fight. Ukraine has got a set of nuts on them. They actually banned any males from the age of 18 to like 50 or something like that from leaving the city. Like, they have to stay and fight. It's pretty crazy. But they're fucking, I mean, last update I saw, they had destroyed 7 helicopters, or 6 helicopters, 7 aircraft, like jets, like 30 tanks or something like that. And they've killed a lot of Russians. So they fucking put up a fight, and they just took down another plane a short while ago. Is about them not letting males 18 to 50 or whatever I can't remember, it was 50, 55, or 60 or something like that. Yeah, they're not allowed to leave the city. Nope. Like, if it doesn't matter if they had a family, there's video of, like, some of the family members saying goodbye to their dad because the dad has to stay back and fight, aka be slaughtered. But you know, like I said, Ukraine's putting up a good fight. They got a set of nuts on them. Yeah. We are. I mean, if Putin goes outside of Ukraine, then there's going to be issues. Like he was talking about invading Poland. So what we do not want is World War III with Russia and the United States, because then it becomes World War, like legit, the rest of the world versus North Korea, China, and Russia. And we all very well could die from that, so that's a real threat. The aliens are looking down at humans right now, shaking their heads, saying, "You fucking dumbasses." They probably can't intervene because it's not their right. Like, they just are letting life play out how it has to, but... I've seen some of the China and Taiwan stuff. A lot of that is fake. I don't know if it's true that they want to invade it or not, but... I've seen a lot of footage of China attacking Taiwan and stuff, and that is fake from everything I've seen. Unless something's happened in the last 2 hours. Paco's people are right. Yep. See, what's going to happen is when the cryptid war happens, we're all divided, and we're going to be fighting the cryptids separately, and that's why they're going to win. And in my newest video that's coming out, you'll see that. Use the tactical or the combat stick to get the Russians out of Ukraine. I could. What if Ukraine turns the table and invades Moscow? Very unlikely, but Russia has like a lot of shit they can throw at Ukraine that'll keep them busy. I'm definitely on Ukraine's side. I don't think it's right to invade them and go to war. I think Putin is very dumb. What's up, Chris Maki? What's up, by the way, Cocoa Puff? I don't know if I called you out when you came in. We'll get started just here in a second. We have some Slapped Ham. We have a lot of content from him, so I think I'll start with I think I'll start with this newest one. I mean, yeah, it's I guess it's kind of cool to see, like, I mean, it's not really cool, but it's interesting, you know, to see a war like this unfold on the internet, you know, because we've never really had a war of this magnitude break out in most of our lifetimes. So it's kind of definitely interesting. You know, I was old enough to remember the invasion of Iraq. Like, I remember watching that with my dad. Like, CNN had, like, a live broadcast of, like, the day, or the night, actually the morning that we invaded, or some shit. So that was kind of cool. I don't remember too much about it because I was young, but I do remember watching that. But yeah, this is a lot crazier, because... Oh, hell yeah, Cocoa Puff. Yeah, welcome to the stream. We just chill out here. We'll react to some scary videos. We'll rate them out of 10 and what we think about them. Stuff like that. So I think you'll enjoy it. Have you watched the Cryptid Wars and all that stuff? The Cryptid Top 5 and Yeah, I made, like, there's Cryptid Wars movie, and a bunch of other random Skinwalker Forest stuff, and we'll get started here in just about 2 minutes. Give a few more people a chance to get on the stream. I usually wait till about 15 minutes in the stream to start. Oh, cool. You've seen them? Cool. I'm glad you liked him enough to join a stream. I've been thinking about reshaping my Reddit so that it's where you guys send video content. I think that would be a great way to do that. Instead of using like Discord or my DMs, because I have Twitter DMs turned off, so a lot of times I don't see it. And it'd be kind of nice to have my Reddit be a place you guys can send in creepy clips that you found of, you know, cryptids or UFOs or whatever, so that people can go on the Reddit and check out, you know, creepy clips. So it's not just, I mean, you can still post memes and stuff of me or whatever, but the Skinwalker one goes crazy. My favorite one is from the Skinwalker Forest video I did, the very first one, where I go back to the Skinwalker Forest and investigate. And I catch that creepy figure watching us behind the bridge. To this day, I still don't know what that was. What's up, real life Skinwalker? Friend has an uncle that has some good Skinwalker stories. Yeah, some of those older folk, they have some creepy stories. All right, I think we're good to go and get started. Yeah, I think I want to play. I want to play this longer one, I think. What's up, Chad Ironballs? Yeah, it's crazy, Texas Panhandle. I mean, the Russians just actually captured Chernobyl, which is kind of terrifying that they actually captured that and holding everyone there that worked there hostage. It's actually kind of creepy because if you go on Snapchat maps and you go to Chernobyl, every single person that works at the Chernobyl plant, or like that's presumed there, had uploaded a selfie like with some filter on it, and it was almost like, it was weird. They all, like, some of them looked like they were crying when it was taken. Like, it was like the Russians. I don't know. It's weird. It's fucking weird. Like, they're all, like, sitting on the camera. There's, like, this weird filter. And some of them look happy. Maybe they were just doing it to, you know, liven up the mood since they were, you know, had fucking being held hostage. I don't know. But it's kind of creepy. What's up, Daniel? 2 in a row? What do you mean 2 in a row? Any Nukes Top 5? Nope, Nukes Top 5. He hasn't uploaded in 12 days. There's no Bizarre Bub. But we do have Slaptam, so that's what we're gonna check out. Sometimes Slaptam is fucking ass. I just don't like his voice. It's not creepy. It kind of like, it's too, I don't know. I wish he would put more effort into his voice to make it sound a little more creepy, because it's just not. It just kind of takes away from the. But yeah, let's check it out. Let's see what we got.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some scary videos no one can quite explain. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more mysterious videos just like this.
We'll check that out towards the end of the stream, Wildlife, for sure. I got it queued up and everything.
When Reddit user DankyKangsGF captured this creepy clip, they decided to post it to the social media platform hoping to get some answers. The footage is taken from the uploader's baby monitor, which overlooks their 2-year-old child as they sleep. Take a look at what happens. The uploader believes that it appears as though their child's feet are being pulled by some sort of unseen force. Unfortunately for the uploader,
that dude needs to fucking get a pair of these right here. Fucking trim them fucking nails, holy shit.
Many viewers agreed. If you take another look at the clip, it certainly does seem as though the child's legs are being wrenched in some way. But what do you think's going on in this video? Do you agree with the viewers on Reddit, or is there another way to explain what's going on here?
This one's like, it could easily be just the baby having a fit or something. I don't know. I'm not really seeing the baby get jerked in any way, like pulled or anything, but it's hard to tell. Could be.
Let me know your theories in the comment section down below.
It could just be the kid having a oh my god, that's terrifying. What the fuck? This is like, I paused it at the wrong fucking time. He's just kind of there, appearing, looking at you through the darkness. You're scared. It's slapped ham. Clapped ham. Staring at you through the clothes in your closet. On my screen to the right, it looks way darker than on my main screen. I don't know what it looks like for you guys, but for me, it looks dark and terrifying.
Hey peeps, just a quick interlude to let you know today's episode is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
By the way, I want to know what this motherfucker gets paid for this shit, because I would do this kind of promotion in a heartbeat. Raid Shadow Legends, speaking to you. I think he gets paid a lot. I bet he gets paid more from doing this ad than he does this channel. I'm not even kidding.
Just a quick interlude to let you know today's episode's
Runs, campaign battles, and PvP arena matches. I've been playing Raid and his damage goes through the roof.
So what are you waiting for? Download the game, it's absolutely free. Use my special link in the description box below, or just scan that QR code right.
It's irritating, but it's like, man, you gotta get used to it, because the future of YouTube is gonna be that mobile game ads and everything. But it's how, you gotta understand, that's how those people make their money. So, it is annoying. It's the only thing I'm scared of doing it. But that's if I think it'd be a pretty big channel to get an offer like that from a game like that.
Itself is rather creepy.
What's up, Logan?
It seems relatively normal at first.
Anybody here tonight like make some communications?
Thanks for the ad.
That is until one of the investigators asks if any paranormal entities present used to play the piano here in the church.
Did you used to play piano here? We would love to hear you play again.
I saw it. The way this footage looks, I don't know, it's like very appealing. It looks like almost like an old VHS tape kind of piece of footage. It's kind of creepy looking. Like, it's got that right amount of distortion. This is like where you'd film a horror movie. What's up, JCT?
Can you play your favorite song?
At first, it's hard to spot, but a shadowy figure can be seen peeking its head through the doorway at the rear of the church.
We would love to hear you play again.
It seems the investigators didn't notice it at the time and decide to continue exploring the old church.
Do a little.
No, you didn't miss anything, JC.
Not long after, they hear a sound coming from one of the back rooms.
Come on, just play the piano one more time for me.
They find a cupboard door seems
up,
to have
Valley?
opened
Oh, really?
all by itself.
Dude, the f***ing door's open.
Then, as the camera holder turns away, they see a chair positioned at the end of the corridor. However, if you take a closer look at the chair's position earlier in the video, you can see that it's actually changed. Could this be the work of some sort of resident paranormal entity? Then, in July 2021, one of the investigators decided to return to this very church. This time, he was all alone. As he makes his way around the creepy building, he manages to catch something unsettling on camera. Take a look.
Is anybody here with me? Chair.
Watching that again, one of the chairs in the room where the dark figure was seen in the previous video moves, seemingly all on its own.
Chair.
Bravely, he decides to go in for a closer look.
What the man?
As he searches the area, he finds 3 books on the floor. Possibly Bibles, these books look as though they've been knocked off the nearby shelf.
That's like they
What's up, Lila?
flew off the shelf. Yep. There's totally somebody with me.
The investigator continues his exploration of the old church when suddenly he hears something in the distance.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do in here. Oh. What the? See, somebody's in here messing with me, dude. Somebody in here messing with me. I'm just in here.
That just to me sounds so fake when he says that. Someone's in here messing with me, man. No, what? Yeah, it's your fucking buddy.
Taking pictures.
Unable to find any reason for the mysterious music, the investigator becomes distracted by a loud banging noise
Been pretty good, Logan. How about you?
coming from another room.
Oh,
Then, as he does, the piano starts to play once again. Understandably, this is enough to send the investigator running scared from the building, and the video abruptly ends.
I mean, I feel like the ghost is just trying to play him a good song, and he just fucking dipped. Fucking dick.
So what would you do if you found yourself in this situation? Would you stay there to try and see where the music was coming from, or would you hightail it out of there as fast as possible?
I'm just in here taking pictures. Oh,
When Redditor
Yeah, that was. I mean, the end was kind of creepy. That would be. I mean, if that happened to you in real life, that would be terrifying. You went to the bar Monday for your birthday, and you had Bud Light. You hated it. Yeah, Bud Light's not good your first time, but I promise you, if you start drinking more and more beer, like if you work up like how I told you with like Red's Apple Ale and Angry Orchards, eventually you might find it very good. I find Bud Light like tasty. But see, I don't like Bud Light as much from a can. I love it out of anything else. Like out of a keg, out of a bottle, good. Out of a keg though, a nice cold glass. Oh man, it goes down so smooth.
Burger
I think I've seen this one. This one seems familiar.
Barber bought a restaurant in Albuquerque, New Mexico. They probably didn't expect it to be haunted. Since purchasing the venue, many unnerving events have occurred, including dishes falling by themselves and lights mysteriously turning on and off all by themselves. One time, the floor in the restroom was wet, but when an employee returned to clean it, it was suddenly dry. However, the creepiest piece of potential paranormal evidence comes from one of the security cameras. Take a listen to the chilling sounds that can be heard. Some listeners think it sounds like a demonic voice. One viewer even thought they could hear the voice saying, "Help me."
That could be anything.
While it's unclear what was responsible for the unnerving sounds, the fact that they seem to have been recorded while there was no one in the building makes it quite disturbing. So what do you think could be making these bizarre noises? Could it really be a resident spirit or demon, or is there another explanation?
My dream would be to be rich enough to go to a restaurant and order every single thing on the menu, and just be able to try every dish and be like, okay, I officially do not like this stuff. I don't like this stuff. I know I love this stuff. And then when you go back to that restaurant, you know everything. You know what it. Because sometimes it's scary to when you're broke. You don't want to order something you might not like, so you have to fucking stick with the stuff you know. But this place just makes me hungry. Especially if there's like a sexy fucking ghost whisper in my ear when I'm eating fucking whatever. But see, that's like pareidolia. Whenever because he says help me, you can hear that. But if I were to say it sounds like he says red car, you would be able to hear that because it's pareidolia. Like, I don't know. I think it's just, I don't even know if pareidolia is the right word. I don't know, but you know what I'm saying. It's when your brain visualizes words, it can kind of make the sound like that.
This mysterious video was posted to Reddit by Mushi Mushi. The uploader claims that they captured the video shortly after getting married in 2019, during a trip to northern Washington state to visit their partner's family for Christmas and New Year's. While there, their partner's parents decided to take them to a place in the mountains called Ladder Falls. The area is secluded and far from civilization. After spending some time exploring the trails, they made their way to the waterfall. In the summertime, the waterfall is the centerpiece of a sound and light show. However, in the winter, there's no one around, so the show is discontinued. The couple took a video of the waterfall, noting how thunderously loud it was and how beautiful it looks surrounded by snow.
That's only worker stuff up there, I think. I think it goes back down.
The following day, the uploader was watching the footage and was surprised by what they could hear. Mysterious music could suddenly be heard on the video. Their husband even asked where the music was coming from. Take another listen.
That's only worker stuff up there, I think. I think it goes back down.
I mean, if this is a regular thing, they have speakers somewhere that play music for these light show things, I feel like that's a very easy explanation. That either A, one's malfunctioning, two, they're testing it. They could be easily testing it in the wintertime so that, you know, for whatever reason. But I think that's pretty, I don't know. I don't think there's anything creepy about that. I think that's just a speaker playing for whatever reason, but I think it's... What's up, North Texan Squid? You're high eating a sandwich after easy day of work. Well, that's nice. That sounds nice.
They submitted the video to a paranormal YouTube channel where several viewers pointed out that if you're wearing headphones while listening to the clip, you can only hear the music on one side of the headphones.
That's only worker stuff up there, I think.
All who have viewed the footage have been unable to offer an explanation about where the strange music is actually coming from. The fact that the music can only be heard on one side when listening with headphones makes it even stranger. So what do you think's causing the unusual tune? I'd love to hear your theories on this in the comment section down below.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it goes back down.
I don't think that's that creepy, and I think it's probably pretty easily explained. I'm gonna go with real clip, but I think there's an explanation for the noise. Because if you've ever seen those videos of like what are they called, like hell's sirens or some shit, like there's some noises heard around the world where it's like these fucking weird, almost angelic slash like weird fucking siren sounds coming from like the sky, and it sounds almost like a spaceship is approaching or something. Those are cool, but this is not that. This is, I mean, I feel like he covered that. I feel like this is why I don't like Kleptam. That was a long-ass clip for nothing. It could have been over in like 30 seconds.
This photo was posted to TikTok by a haunted detective. They claimed that the photo was captured by a friend of theirs who was walking several dogs along a hiking trail. The only two present were the dog walker himself and the person who took the photo.
Nice.
At first, nothing seems out of the...
Oh wow, there's a creepy ghost in the background. Wow.
ordinary. However, if you take a closer look, there's something rather unnerving in the background of the picture.
So, here's the picture for you. As you can see, something behind him doesn't seem quite right. He was alone. There was no one else around other than him and the person who took this picture. Let's zoom in a little bit. Excuse me, what?
A creepy figure can be seen peeking out from behind the wall. It looks as though it's a woman with dark hair.
Like, TikToks are so cringe. Like, it's hard to believe TikToks. I mean, if this is real, that's terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying. But it's hard. I mean, it's just hard to believe a TikTok. I know. Even this picture was taken by some random dude. I don't know. It does look like almost like she is like partially translucent or transparent. But it could just be her dress. I don't know. It is. I mean, it's a creepy picture.
In a pale face. She appears to be wearing a dull, worn-out dress, looking as though she's not even from this time period.
That's crazy. Like, she's not even wearing clothes from this day and age. This is on top of a mountain. You're telling...
Thanks for the fucking play-by-play here. With the pop in, pop out. I can't do it. My camera... I was going to do the same thing she was doing, but my camera angle is way too wide.
Me that someone got on top of a mountain with an outfit like that from like the 1800s?
While the figure said,
yeah, it's actually impossible for you to wear an outfit from the 1800s and get on top of a mountain. Which, by the way, this mountain must be Mount Everest to her. Like, I'm sure it's just a hill. Like, it's just a hill. It takes probably 2 minutes to hike. How does a lady with clothes from the 1800s get on top of a mountain? This has to be paranormal. This has to be a demon. This is absolutely no way. Like, what? What's up, Husk? How you doing?
Certainly has many ghostly qualities. It's hard to know for sure just who this could be, as there's no information on where the photo was actually captured. Could it be the ghost of someone that died in this very location? Until more info comes to hand, this photo will have to remain a mystery.
I feel like if that was real also, I think the dogs would fucking, like, react to it almost. Yeah, it's like, this isn't even clothes from today's... You can't tell what kind of clothes she's wearing. I mean, yeah, I agree, it does look older, but we don't have a good visual. That could be anything that, with that low res, it could be anything. What's up, the like button? What's up, Johnny?
This remarkable piece of footage was supposedly captured by a couple while hiking near the city of Mission in British Columbia, Canada. The clip seen here posted to the YouTube channel Legend Tracker shows a lake with a sparsely wooded hill in the foreground.
What am I a lake?
As you can see on top of the hill, there's a strange bipedal creature that appears to be covered from head to toe in hair. The creature stands up and begins to walk to the right of screen.
Yes, we can
It
see.
becomes
This is what pisses me off. We don't need a fucking play-by-play. Just show us the clip. He keeps rewinding it back to, like, explain, like, what he's talking about every 10 seconds. Like, dude, just play the fucking clip. Quit cutting the fucking clip up.
partially obscured as it moves behind a ridge.
Those damn ridges, man. Gotta hate them.
Given the apparent remoteness of the location, it seems unlikely that this would be some sort of prank. The distance at which the creature is spotted also makes sense as to why the couple didn't attempt to move in for a close.
Here's what I would do if I was the cameraman here, and this is always a good thing to do, is to, you know, get the best shot you possibly can. Focus on that, but then at the very end of your clip, zoom all the way out so we can see exactly how far you're zooming in, so we can get a range of distance, so we know what you're looking at. It's because this guy's shaking a lot, and I'm guessing he's zoomed in all the way, obviously, and I'm guessing he's probably from a decent distance, just given on the fact that he's shaking so much, because the more you zoom in, the more shaky the footage looks. Obviously, if I were the guy, and if I was fucking clapped ham, I would have fucking stabilized his footage to show it, first of all. I mean, if I was the uploader, I would have done that myself, but, you know, I'd hope to God that these, you know, big YouTubers would take 2 seconds out of their life to stabilize it so we can see a better image, but I'd like to see people start zooming out, when they get shots like this, zoom out so we can get an idea of how far away from this you are. Also, it's such a weird-looking image. Like, obviously, he's on this grassy, you know, forest bottom hill. It's like, this dark mass appears to be the lake, obviously, but man, it looks weird. Like, I don't know, it's just hard to... It's a weird image to look at. It's a very weird image.
Closer look. I'll throw this one out to you, the viewer. What do you think this could be? Is it Bigfoot, a bear, or something else entirely?
Could it be a toucan? Could it be a pelican? No. I don't know. This, I mean, obviously it's hard to tell. Again, how far away are we looking? Because we can't... This thing doesn't look any bigger than a human, but we don't know how far away they're zooming in. You know, if all of a sudden they zoomed it out all the way and this creature's still that big, that you know, that'd be terrifying. It's hard to tell. It could be... I mean, it looks like it's a hairy creature. It looks like a Bigfoot, absolutely. I think it's an interesting piece of footage. It certainly could be a Bigfoot. But again, it's hard to tell with no context and you know... It's just hard to tell. But it's still creepy. It's still interesting.
Let me know what you think this could be in the comments section down below. This next video on our list is definitely a blink and you'll miss it style clip.
Okay.
Posted to Reddit by Colddeck, the uploader claims to have captured video evidence of a ghost on the side of the road. Take a look. While there's very little accompanying information watching the clip, there does appear to be something there, but whether it's a genuine...
Why are they recording? Why are they perfectly recording the side of the road? That is my question. Why the fuck are they recording this random footage? Now, I get sometimes you can record random shit and catch shit, but that's the coincidence is so fucking astronomically low. This, I don't know. It's just my question is, why are they fucking randomly?
Paranormal entity or simply an optical illusion is up for debate. These two stills taken from the footage best show the figure in question. Looking at the first image, one could easily think that the ghost's long dark hair is simply a branch of a nearby palm tree. However, if you take a look at the second still, you can see that that's not actually the case, as the figure now appears to be standing some distance from the tree. The figure looks to be female. It's pale and transparent and appears to be wearing a long white dress or gown. The figure certainly resembles the classic depiction of the Weeping Woman, a type of ghost known the world over from many different folk tales. She is often said to wander the earth in sadness, searching for her lost children. Unfortunately, as there's very little information available on this brief video, it's not possible to come to a definite conclusion. Like many videos of this nature, it will have to remain a mystery. This next video is...
Yeah, I mean, if it was real, that'd be terrifying. It'd be creepy, of course, as I always say, but... That's possible. Recording for the sites, that's possible. That's possible. But, I mean, it's not like that site was even that fucking good. It was just a bunch of fucking, like, bushes. It's possible that they were doing that, but again, I mean, I guess it's just something I would never do. Unless it was an actual good view. Like, of the ocean or some shit, I guess, but...
It's definitely an eerie one. It was posted to Reddit by Ben Taylor and shows a railway employee who decides to investigate a strange sound coming from underground at Crewe Station in the UK. Take a look.
We're not left there. I don't know what it is.
I do, yeah.
It's left over Park London. I ain't scary in there.
The sound is probably best described as a type of ghostly wailing.
Oh, we've seen this one. What's up, No? Yeah, this one I'm not buying either. I mean, it's creepy, but I don't think it's real.
As the employee approaches the area...
I mean, if you actually heard that in person, that would be terrifying.
where it can be heard the loudest, it suddenly stops, as if whatever's making it is aware that someone's nearby.
I think that last one's the creepiest one, where, like... Exactly, Valley. That's a good way to put it. If, in this situation, 7 out of 10, but behind the screen, 3 out of 10. That's a pretty good way to put it.
Then, as the employee leaves the area, the noise begins once again.
It stopped. Do you not hear it? Stop.
Stop, yeah. Come on, Bob. Get out. I'm going because
It's the asthma ghost. He died of asthma,
Poster notes
and
that-
now he haunts people with his asthma breath. Like, wow.
The area was searched the following day by transport police, but they were unable to find any explanation for the strange sound. The following night, the eerie noises returned. Other employees claim that they too have heard strange sounds in the area. Some even saw objects moving about on their own. One employee described the area as very haunted and said they were glad that they were no longer based there. So what could be responsible for making this unnerving sound? Take another listen and let me know what you think it is
Dude, how many times is this guy ever gonna replay the same clip?
in the comment section down below.
I've heard it like 20 times now.
Amy Bruni is probably best known as a former cast member of the TV show Ghost Hunters. So when she posts a photo that she believes might show a ghost, the paranormal community tends to listen. According to Bruni, she took this photo 18 years ago. It had been lost for about a decade. However, she finally found it stashed away in a photo album at her mother's place.
Up here?
The girl seen in the picture is Bruni's little sister, but there appears to be someone else present. Someone who Bruni says was not there when the photo was taken. What makes the figure even more mysterious is that there appears to be no shadow.
I'm more looking at this. I thought this was the figure. I mean, I see that they're looking at this, but... What's this?
Bruni says that before her family moved into this house, an elderly woman had passed away in it. It's said that every day when her husband went to work, she would wait for him on the porch. right where the mysterious figure is seen standing. When the photo was originally taken, Bruni's mother took it to a neighbour who was a photographer. They were dumbfounded by the image, unable to offer any explanation for the ghostly figure. The backstory certainly adds an extra level of creepiness to this picture. That, and the fact that it was captured by a former Ghost Hunters cast member, means one certainly has to wonder if we're really staring at a genuine ghost photo. YouTuber Alan Valoy believes...
Definitely, interesting, kind of creepy, but it's hard to say. Yeah, it's hard to see exactly. I mean, it could be a lot of things, but at least the picture looks legit. It doesn't look fake or anything. I mean, it looks like it's a real photo, but it could be just an exposure issue. Could be that. Never know. But if it is real, that's creepy.
That this video may show a ghost messing with their son. Captured on a baby monitor, the footage shows the boy as he moves around in his crib. Take a look. Watching that again, it appears as though the child is suddenly knocked over by some sort of unseen force. While it does look as though the child is pushed suddenly from the darkness, it simply could be the boy playing around.
Yeah.
So you'll have to decide for yourself what you think's going on here. Take another look and make your own mind up.
I mean, it is an odd maneuver if he was just, doing himself. It does look like he got pushed. And ghosts are known to fuck with babies, so, babies get, it's been seen where, they'll get dragged around the crib or fucking, they'll push them. I don't know why ghosts hate babies. They just hate them. But that's true, yeah, babies got a heavy-ass head. That could be. Could be. I mean, they're not known for their balance, so...
This video...
Lila, you are aware that there was an entire family slaughtered in the 1700s back in your current house, right? Right? You know that? I looked up your house on ghosthistory.com. And yeah, so, just so you know.
It was posted to TikTok by I Am Ruby. It shows a photo that was supposedly taken by the uploader's friend. According to the TikToker, the woman took the picture just after having her eyebrows done. When she sent the picture to her boyfriend to show him, he asked her who was in the back seat of her car.
Did it just change?
By the uploader's friend. According to the TikToker, the woman took the picture was done. When she sent the picture to her boyfriend to show him, he asked her who was in the back seat of her car.
Oh, never mind.
The woman...
She's cheating on him. That's what's happening. Your house is built in the 30s? That's what you think. That's what you think.
The woman insists she was all alone when the picture was taken. Yeah, quite clearly, on the left-hand side is a child's face. The uploader believes if you lighten the image, you can actually see two children. However, I can only see one of them on the left-hand side. The child looks pale and ghostly. Definitely an unnerving thing to see in the back of your car. While the child on the left is quite clear, let me know if you can see the second child that the uploader believes you can also see. If you can, point it out in the comment section down below.
I don't know. It's not scary at all. You haven't missed too much, Weather Balloon. There was an interesting Bigfoot video. There was a couple, ones, but we're watching Clapped Ham, so no, you didn't miss anything. See, I was thinking the same thing, Valley. This is what I was thinking of too. Why isn't the lady in the center frame? When you're taking a selfie, that's what you do. It's almost like she was positioning the camera to capture both her and the back seat. So, yeah, I would... That's why I'm saying it's not scary. I think it's fake. Yeah. What's up, Ceres? What's up, Max?
For many UK residents, the Long's Arms pub in Wiltshire is considered one of the most haunted pubs in the country. The current owners of the establishment, Rob and Liz Alcock, have experienced a plethora of strange and hard-to-explain situations. Guests often see dark apparitions or shadows out the corners of their eye, or objects moving for no reason at all. Up until recently, it's always been hearsay. Well, now there's some CCTV footage to back up the claims that this old pub is indeed haunted. Here we can see footage from behind the bar. Take a look at what happens. Watching that again, a glass inexplicably shatters on one of the lower shelves.
That bar looks like a cool fucking place to drink. I don't know. So there's something very appealing about this place. It looks like a vibe. And then you got this guy. He looks like a cool guy to talk to. I don't like that guy, though. That guy I just don't trust. I think he did that with his mind.
When the owner Rob posted the clip to Twitter, it set the social platform alight with speculation and theories. Many thought that something must have fallen onto the glass, causing it to shatter. However, watching the footage closely, nothing falls. Plus, the glass is inside of a cupboard shelf. The owner admitted that he was fascinated by the footage and couldn't stop watching it. One of the eeriest accounts to come out of the pub was when a customer noted a young boy sitting quietly with another couple eating dinner. The customer commented to Rob on how well behaved the little boy was during the dinner. However, Rob had to tell the customer that the couple had been eating dinner all by themselves. There was no little boy with them. Other customers have reported being pushed in the back of the head by ghostly hands, and also a strange man has been spotted on numerous occasions picking up apples in the backyard in the middle of the night. But when they search the property, there's no one ever there. So is this old pub really haunted then? Judging by the customer reports and now this eerie footage, it's hard to deny that something strange seems to be happening on this property.
Like, her genuine seems legit, or she does this, that seems legit to me. This guy's reaction seems legit. This guy over here, though, way back in the corner, I'm suspicious of this guy. I think he's wanted for several misdemeanors, probably traffic offenses, but I think he hasn't paid his warrants. I think this guy is someone that I'm going to keep my eye on.
Before we take a look at an eerie...
Dude, Valley, I totally get that. When he starts, like, the thing with Clapped Ham is he starts giving us all this backstory of other customers have claimed this and this. Yes, it sounds like they're trying to make it sound believable. Like, you know what I mean? I totally agree with that. 100%. I was kind of thinking the same thing. It's just, he just keeps adding, like, all these stories. Apparently a couple in this house died back in 1312 before humans invented the wheel, and this family was brutally murdered on this exact spot on the earth. In fact, there was actually dinosaurs that were brutally murdered here by an asteroid. And then who could this be? The dinosaurs roaming the... I mean, it's like, shut up. Just shut up. Stop talking. Just show us the fucking clip.
Photo taken in an abandoned hospital. Remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be updated every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos. This photo was posted to Reddit by Maracu20 in a search for answers as to what it actually shows. At first, if you look carefully at the image, you may notice what looks like a partially obscured female figure in the center. It's not easy to see at first, however, if you brighten the picture, it becomes more obvious.
What?
It looks
Where?
like a woman wearing a long dress with pale, ghostly features.
Where? I see nothing. Am I blind? I don't see anything at all. I see a hallway.
However, several viewers' attention was actually drawn to the dark doorway on the far right. Some think they can see a figure.
What are they talking about? I see nothing. Does anyone see it? I don't see anything. I don't see anything at all. I mean, he was describing what they think it was wearing. What the fuck, dude? This is the dumbest shit. And yeah, he's going to talk about, to the right, this is some kind of bizarre ghost. No, this is just darkness. And when you are taking a picture in the dark and pixels are forming, it distorts the image constantly. So you're going to get weird blotches and you know, exactly what you're looking at here. Then we're about to get a backstory about how in this building it's believed that it was an abandoned psych ward where patients were brutally killed through experiments. And it's believed that these residents haunt the very hallways of this building to this day. And they like to lurk in dark hallways to your right. Always to your right. So that's definitely a fucking demon.
Figure that resembles a monk. Again, the photo needs to be brightened.
Who says that resembles a monk? They need their fucking eyeballs checked. Jesus Christ. I mean, that is... Where do you see a monk in the right? I see darkness. I see cottage cheese more than I see fucking a monk. I mean, come on.
Make it out.
Dumb.
One viewer thought that the figure looked as though it was hunched over with its hands clasped in front of it. Another added that the figure appeared to have claws.
Who's saying this? Okay, show me who the fuck is saying this shit, because they're dumb as hell. Claws. It looks like they have claws. They're hunched over, wearing a hood. Are you just talking about this little speck right here? And who is saying this? I think he's just making this up. No one's saying that. There's no way.
The original poster then noted it was funny that they mentioned the figure's posture, as the building used to house adults and children who were suffering from cerebral palsy.
Oh, I was close. I was fucking close. I called fucking psych ward patients or some shit getting murdered. I was close. See, I knew they were gonna have a backstory like that. This is apparently a haunted place. Of course it is.
So what do you think? Has the photographer really captured a ghost on camera? If so, could it be one of the former patients of this very facility?
I fucking called that shit. Could be a former patient of this facility that have absolutely no documentation or proof that it was a facility at any point, but just take my word for it, because it makes the video creepier. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go, that's fake. I mean, I'm not gonna say that photo's fake, because there's nothing too fake. There's nothing in the photo. Like, so. No, I know what you mean, Lila, I know what you mean. Yeah, I just want to see these comments. Like, some people claim this could be a fucking... It's like, what the fuck? Who's saying that? Where is he getting these comments from? Is he just, like, scrolling the comments of, like, the original videos, like, all the way down to, like, the comments that have no likes on them? Like, it's just, like, weird-ass fucking comments. Bizarre. Oops. We're going to check out a channel called Strangers NP4. Lila pointed this out to me. I've never seen this. I have no idea what they are. They're just, I assume they're not real. They're just creepy. So we're going to check a couple out. Lila, is there one in particular that you think is the scariest one? What's up, Doomer? Mayonnaise mixed with applesauce out of 10. That's pretty low. Worst clap video since I discovered Peter King getting raped by a male Bigfoot. It was a female Bigfoot. It was a female Bigfoot. Unless he got fucked by a male Bigfoot too. I don't know. I just remember the viral one was a female. I see he got his channel back. I know he was hacked too, apparently. So it's good to see that he got his channel back. The most recent one. See, I was looking at the second most recent one. That one looks pretty fucking creepy, but we'll watch this one here. I assume these are all fake, right? I mean, from the thumbnails, they look like obviously fake, but I don't know if it's just the thumbnails. Okay, this looks kind of real. Got two guys walking. Okay, that looks fake as fuck. I'm not. That looks fake. That was fake. They didn't even try. Jesus. All right, that's obviously fake. Okay, I think these are all meant to be just creepy. So I'm not gonna try to look at the real side of them. Why is it so loud?
You see this right now? You see this, right?
Yeah, it's a mask. It's a guy in a mask.
You do see this, right?
Uncle Larry, is Jeffrey in here?
Right here, we're working on the bathroom.
Jeffrey, say something.
Huh?
Say something.
So,
You. Hold on, guys, come in here.
why?
What are you doing?
The hell's that?
Is the... Don't move, don't say anything. You see this, right?
Why does that guy look so fucking familiar? Why do I know that guy? The guy that in the blonde? That guy looks very familiar.
Is that a person?
If anything, this is fucking hilarious how these guys are reacting. What the hell is that? Is that a person?
Well, it's definitely a person.
Why is it? Oh, what's that guy's name? I fucking swear to God, that used to be a big YouTuber, like something McJugger Nuggets or something like that, or something. Am I thinking of the right guy?
Person.
Oh my God! Now this is the scariest video we've seen. That is fucking terrifying. I hate snakes. Oh my God, that's huge. That is a human eater. That could easily eat a human being with ease. Holy good God.
Where'd you get those creepers? Oh, those weepers. How they hypnotize. Yeah.
Okay, that was creepy. What the fuck is that? If this thing comes jumping out at the camera, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Alright, it's a little cute lizard, probably venomous. Jesus fuck. Holy shit, what the fuck? I wasn't expecting to run like that. That thing I wouldn't have ran, that thing would have just got punted. It would have got punted across the fucking parking lot. It would be dead. My first reaction would be just to straight up kick it as hard as I could. I always wear like steel toe boots, usually, so yeah, it would have been squashed. It would have been no running. Creepy. Texas Panhandle looks like your mom. What the fuck is that? A worm? Why is it doing that? Is it underwater? Or is it just... I don't like orange or yellow snakes, if that's what that is. I think yellow snakes are fucking hideous. Gross. Imagine getting eaten by a yellow snake. That'd be so embarrassing. Like, wow, bro, you got eaten by a yellow fucking anaconda. Or like an albino anaconda. Like, that's disgusting. I want to get eaten by a green snake or like a brown snake. Or killed by one. I don't want to... Yeah. Clapton would be like, viewers claim the sheet moves in a mysterious way. Could it be a ghost? Some viewers have stated that they see a weird fucking apparition coming out of the fucking tarp. And other viewers claim that back in the 1930s, this was a haircut place where a whole group of people were murdered by an Axeman. Like, come on.
Oh shit, oh hell to the no. Hell no. Did you just, oh shit, no, hell no. Crazy shit going on up in here.
Fuck that.
Okay, well guys, that shit right there just moved. Just, oh, fuck that. Oh. Hey! Can we put the series in back? Because that just moved. Like that just moved. Like that just moved. I'm not gonna praise you. That right there just moved. Like it just, oh no.
Yeah, I feel pretty sorry for the next guy who looks at me funny.
What about that guy?
Oh.
I lost. Hey.
That would be, oh my god, that'd be terrifying. Getting killed by a bear would be the most painful way to fucking die by an animal. One of the most painful ways. Oh my god. If you're lucky, it kills you with, just by stepping on your neck or biting you in just the right place. But they just maul you. They don't even go for the kill. They just they'll scratch and bite anything.
Oh, don't you pull that shit with me, you piece of shit. Oh yeah, two can play that game. Oh, embarrassed now that I did it, huh? I'm the spook. I'm the spook now. Oh, that's gotta suck for you. Go on. Do I have anything I can throw?
You wait right here.
Ooh, this to the day is still my scariest ghost video of all time. This genuinely gives me the fucking chills every time I watch this video. Is the stream over? What do you mean, is the stream over? No, we got a few more minutes. Dill, have you heard of Timothy Treadwell? He was a bear activist who was mauled. I believe so. Was it him and his wife as well? I remember there's two instances. One with the guy and the wife both were mauled to death, and there was another guy that went out to take videos and pictures of a bear, and they believed one of the pictures of the bears he took on his camera was one of the ones that killed him, or was with the ones that killed him.
John, do you copy? It's room 209. Amy says nobody's checked into that room, and there's reports of screaming coming from that room. Amy, he's on his way down there right now. What's going on, John? There's no one checked into that room. There should be nobody in there. Wait 1 second, John. Amy, are you there? Yeah, John says he hears the screaming coming from that room. And I hear it too. But we're sure that no one's checked into that room. Correct?
The fact you can hear the screaming through oh my god, it's terrifying. Fuck that, I would never open that door.
John, just wait. We're gonna get a hold of the police, so.
John's like, fuck that, someone's getting murdered. I ain't waiting for no cops.
I would wait for the police, John. Amy, John's gonna enter the room real quick just to check, make sure, see what's going on. Wait one.
Oh, man.
John, are you there?
Imagine being, the guy that's watching the cameras. You're like, John, are you there? Radio silence. You don't hear John. John, come in. And then all of a sudden, you see John, walk to the doorway and just stare, out at the hallway in silence, and then just barely levitates. He just, floats. And he never blinks, nothing, just staring out into the hallway. And then all of a sudden he looks up at the camera. He looks up at the camera and you notice that his eyes look kind of weirdly black. He's just staring. He's staring up at the camera and you're like, holy fuck, he's like looking right at you. And all of a sudden the camera starts to like shake and go staticky. And then all of a sudden all the cameras start to go down one by one. And you can't see anything. All of a sudden the door to your security room starts banging. And then you see something under the foot, you see like the light under the door, like two dark shadows, like there's someone standing there. It's John.
Okay, Amy, John wants you to call the police right now if you don't mind. He says no one's in there, but that all of the furniture's been turned upside down and the hold on. He says the carpet's been ripped up and that the shower is on, but nobody's in there. Man, that's scary. I'm officially freaked out now.
What? The fuck was that? We'll watch one more. This is a good channel, Lila.
الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه إن شاء الله يجزي ولا محيطهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا ما شاء لا 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 لا
Oh God. Is that a woman or a guy? I hope that's a chick. That's a girl. What's she holding? Is that a knife? Oh, that's a knife. The fuck? I mean, good. What in the fuck?
I'm literally stuck up.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you right now. If this is a crocodile, I have a legit fear of crocodiles. I will never go in the water where crocodiles exist. Same with alligators. I won't go in the water. Alligators are scary. Alligators aren't known to hunt humans as much. Alligators just, will bite you out of instinct because they don't know what you are. Crocodiles will hunt humans. They will actively kill humans for food. Oh my God, it's an alligator. Okay, that makes it a little less scary. That's still terrifying. Because I feel like if you fell in the water, alligators might, unless you get like a giant, massive alligator that you cannot escape from. A lot of times people can break free from alligators because they don't do a death roll as much. I don't even know if they do a death roll at all. I know crocodiles are famous for it. I don't know that alligators do the death roll. I don't think that they do really, but I could be wrong on that, but I don't think they do. But people have been bitten by alligators and survived. You don't just get bit by a crocodile and survive. If a crocodile gets its jaws on you, you are fucking dead. Like, you are dead.
Dude, I hate working night shift. They got me cleaning up all this broken glass.
Jesus. Yeah, no, scan up. Like, look up. It's right. The fuck? What's going on here? that Texas Panhandle? Or no, it's not. Okay. I fucking love this song. This song just gives me like so much nostalgia. I've seen this video though, it's pretty cool. Probably gonna get the string taken down for this music. Oh, this is from that one that we watched. Oh, the song. I can't think of the. I can't remember the song, but the music video is fucking awesome because like they all died in a car accident, and she's the last one to die. So that the whole music video is fascinating. It's got a lot of like hidden meaning in it. It's fucking cool. It's very creative, but I forget the song. Someone probably knows. I can't tell you the song. I don't know. If I heard it, I'd know. Or if I saw it, I mean. No, it's not Lauren. It's a black chick. No, none of those. Like, imagine this fucker just biting you with those massive teeth. That's an alligator. Alligators are still terrifying, don't get me wrong. But crocodiles are like, I've watched videos just out of curiosity and fear of videos of crocodiles actually killing human beings. Like, over, like, in the countries, like, whatever countries they're from. And, like, there's videos of, like, you know, it was, like, a video of a guy standing, like, in chest-deep water. And, this crocodile just comes out of a big fucking crocodile. And it just, like, smashed onto his face. And it literally crushed his skull. Like, blood sprays out of his fucking head. It just crushed his entire skull. And he died instantly. Like, it was, I mean, they're so powerful. And then if you watch Mr. Ballin, I swear to God, you will get the scariest crocodile stories. There's 2 videos on his channel. Both are kind of recent. Oh my God, they're terrifying. I hate... He's so good at telling stories and making them creepy. Watching those 2 in particular are terrifying. Alright, Texas Panhandle, have a good weekend. Hopefully you don't get COVID. Hopefully you do not get AIDS. And hopefully you don't get any kind of airborne illness. I'm just I'm a guy that I'm like, how does it look like when a person dies from this? I'll Google it. I'll out of curiosity, I'm drunk. I've seen people get run over by buses. I've seen some pretty gory shit. Because it's more of interesting. Like, I wonder what happens when you actually get shot in the head. I've seen people die in a lot of ways, burned alive. I've seen it all, but it's more out of curiosity. And then I'm scarred because it's fucking horrifying. I guess it could be a crocodile. Its face looks so wide, is why I said it might be an alligator, but I guess it could be a crocodile. Because, yeah, crocodile do have fucking more wild teeth. Actually, I don't think alligators' teeth even show from when their mouth is closed. Don't they have lips? I'm pretty sure that's one of the differences, is that crocodiles don't have lips. Their teeth kind of stick out, or alligators do. So I think you're right, North Texan Squid. I think that is a crocodile. Either way, it's terrifying. Okay, that was, yeah. You can see in that one his nose is narrow. Or his snout. Yeah, that's definitely a crocodile. Like, alligators have the thick snouts. Good catch. That's also terrifying. I don't like snakes either. I'm not as scared of snakes that have venom. I'm more scared of snakes that have teeth, like actual like constrictors, because then they bite you and you can't get unbit. Like, they just are latched onto you, this fucking giant snake, and then they just like can wrestle you to the ground and fucking kill you, like just by squeezing you. Those are scarier to me and they're bigger. So like that thing, I'd take a baseball bat or a brick and it'd be dead instantly. I would never let anything like that be alive if it's in my home.
Pas opp på bagasjerommet. Kameraet? Ja. Så du hvor det ble, eller? Nei. Faen, det kan det.
The fuck?
Just det. Det er faen meg overalt.
The fuck are we looking at? Jesus! I believe this video was proven fake, which is a disappointment because it was one of my all-time favorites, and it was debunked. Man, it looks so real. I think someone said it was, I can't remember what they said it was, how it was fake, but it was for like a movie promotion for some movie or something. Why would you do that? What the fuck? I don't even know what's happening there. Never know what you're trying to pull
That's
up.
what cut the fuck out of my hand. Jesus Christ, this thing is cooking. What the fuck?
What? What the fuck? A muskrat? I think that was a muskrat. Yeah, that was a muskrat. What the fuck? Oh, poor cow.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? If I admit they don't, I'm low-key. If I admit they don't, I'm gay as hell. I'm gay.
That's a live video of Abandoned 6.7.
Gay as hell if I admit they don't.
Who's there?
Oh my god. I've seen a lot of videos recently of dogs like doing weird shit when they think they're alone. That's like Skinwalker vibes, dude. That looked heavy.
Where'd it go?
Where'd what go? The fuck was that? Is that a swan or a goose? Or a pelican? Aw, come on. Almost looks like a swan. That is creepy. I'd run it over. Those are actually good, Lila. That's a good channel recommend. I like that. We'll start watching those at the end of the streams. They're short, fast-paced. Some of them are fucking funny. Okay. We'll have to start watching those. I like those two videos were quality. About 3 minutes left in the stream. We'll just kind of chill, talk about whatever you got questions. Now is the time to ask them. New shirt? No, I've had this one for a while. Dilly dilly. It's a pickle. With, I don't know why it's a pickle. I guess it makes sense it's a pickle, but I don't know why the pickle has a hat on and it looks so bumpy and it has a football. I don't know why. Very mysterious to me as well. Still have that Alaska trip. It's a dream. It's not a realistic dream at the moment. No, that's we're talking thousands and thousands of dollars going there. That's something I want to do if you know, my channel takes off and I get, you know, money, like real money from YouTube. Because it would require, I mean, an ungodly amount of equipment to go there, just survival equipment. And then it would require, you know, booking a plane, a boat plane and shit like that, a boat, whatever, to get to the fucking, the part of Alaska, because it's so remote. And then, you know, yeah, it would be something I cannot afford. I mean, that's just plain and simple. The Villisca X Murder House is going to happen. That is going to happen, officially. And then I'm going to do another Return of the Skinwalker Forest video, where I go back at nighttime, once it gets to the summertime. Probably June, I'd say. Maybe late May. I'm going to go back there with my buddy and see if we can catch anything scary or spooky. Because that first Skinwalker Forest video I did where I returned, it was creepy. We caught some creepy things. But, yeah, I'd like to go back there. So those are 2 videos I do have planned. I would almost like to go back by myself when it's like June or July, maybe even August, when the sun is setting. Like kind of in my last video where I went by myself and I recorded, like, I just went there to get bee footage. And I heard something moving, like really big moving through the fucking like tall fucking grass, but I couldn't fucking see it. I never could get eyes on what was moving, and that to this day I still don't know what that was. But yeah, that was kind of creepy. Felt like I was being watched hardcore. I hate that feeling. Like I heard that, and then I just felt like something was always watching me. I just keep hearing weird sticks breaking and shit. Like I just hear things happening, and you know, of course, there's animals everywhere, but it just gives you that feeling that something's stalking you or something. And the first reason I was a little concerned is because there has been a lot of uptick in sightings of mountain lions in this area. And when I went to the Skinwalker Forest in that video part 2, I actually found in the video a mountain lion track in the snow. So they're in that wooded area. There's mountain lions that do exist where I'm going hunting or where I'm doing these videos. And I'm like, well, first of all, if it was a mountain lion, I probably wouldn't hear it coming, first of all. So that's a good sign. But yeah, no, it's just why I was on high alert. But it was kind of creepy. I think I could fend off a mountain lion. It fucked me up, but I could fend. I'm not scared of him. I deal with Tess all the time when she's being rowdy. And I can put that little fighting toddler to bed. I could put a fucking big kitty to bed. Alright, Weather Balloon, see you next stream. Hopefully it should be next Thursday again. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed tonight's stream. I will, there is a video I'm working on. I'm hoping it's done by this weekend, but I'm not going to promise that. We'll see how it goes. I think I found my music, which getting copyright-free music is kind of tricky because you have to contact the licensed artist and then get a license for it, blah, blah, blah. And so I found a song that I really like, and so I'm going to use that one. And Tess is good. She's good. She just plopped down on the ground right as we speak. Now she's licking her crotch. Yeah, she's being a brat. I got a picture of her, Lila, that you'll like. Let me find it. I got 2 pictures for you. This first one is her looking up at me. This is her I'm ready to go to bed face, Dad. Like, please pick me up and please put me to bed. This would be like at midnight or 1 a.m. She's tired. She wants to go to bed. So this is the face that I get. And then she'll constantly like try to stand up and touch my arm to let me know. Actually, here she comes right now. And then this is the other one. She gets up on my the middle part of my desk and she says, "Dad, can you please put me to bed?" I can't get a good... Dad, please. Daddy, time for bed. She has a remarkable ability to have puppy dog eyes for a cat. You're gonna be honest with you. I doubt you doubt what? Yeah, she's a little brat. She's cute. That's why she gets away with... Tessa, stop. Why do you gotta be annoying? She looks at me like, what do you mean? Go lay down. You tell her to go lay down, and she hates that. She's like, I don't want to lay down. She gives me a why does it look like I got a rash right here? Is this a shadow? I don't. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good weekend. Enjoy it. Try not to get killed by, a skinwalker or a thunderbird. Here, I'll grab Tess. Come here. Yeah, come here. Say goodbye to the stream with me. Tess is gonna help me with the sign off. Say goodbye to everyone. Yeah, I hope you guys stay safe, COVID free. Enjoy your weekend if you have one. Tess, you got anything to say? Got anything to say? Say it. Say it. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Say it. She's apparently got nothing to say. So yeah, from me and Tess Jr., we're out. We'll see you guys next Thursday. And like I said, I'll hopefully have that video uploaded sometime this weekend. If not this weekend, probably next week. But yeah, keep an eye out for that. Peace out, guys. Stay safe, and have a good one.